Hey guys, Chris from Hockey Tutorial here. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Trion SK8W8. I'm going to be giving you a detailed look at this device, giving you some feedback about it, and just giving you some general tips and information about this device to let you know how it works, how it benefits you, and what you can expect to get from it. So with this device, as we said, it'll help you to improve your endurance on the ice, so you'll be on the ice a lot longer without getting tired very easily. It'll help build the muscles that you use, or specifically target the muscles that you use with your explosive starts. So if you use these Trion SK8W8s over here, you'll be a much quicker skater. It'll help you develop those explosive starts, giving you that edge over everyone else on the ice. This also targets the muscles that you use in your stroking and your forward strides, so it'll make you a much more powerful skater, a quicker skater, but most importantly, it'll also target your stability on the ice, making you a much more stable skater. But it's important that we stress that these Trion SK8W8s be used by skaters that have already grasped the techniques of the forward stride, your crossovers and your stopping. So this will be something to use to further develop your skills, your speed and your performance on the ice after you've grasped the technique that you use. Just taking a closer look at the device inside the box, it's important to mention that you can get this in 3 different sizes. This is the standard size over here, which has 3 weights. You have the junior size, which is the smaller addition to this one, which only has the 2 weights for your young skaters. And it also, you can get these in a pro size or a large size, which has 4 weights in it. The large size would be recommended for anyone that has quite big skates, so size 10 and 11 and above, as the large size fits just a bit more securely inside your skates or at the base of your skates than any of the other sizes that we've tested over here. And you can also get them in loads of different colours. You can get them in black and grey, black and yellow, red and white. It's entirely up to you, whichever you prefer, but we'll have links in the video description for you guys to go see what colours you can get at hockeytutorial.com. But just showing you a nice closer look. As we said, this is the standard size, which has the 3 weights in it, which is the one that I prefer. Taking a quick look at the packaging over there. Has some instructions over there of how to put it on, but we'll come to that later on in the video. I'll show you a little demonstration of me putting them on my skates. But these are very effective. They do exactly what they say on the box, which is great. Improving your strength on the ice, your speed, endurance. I definitely recommend these over here. We'll just take a much more detailed look at these, and I'll show you what I think of them. So right now we're going to take a detailed look at the Trion SK8W8s. This is one of the devices over here. It's important to mention that you can get 3 in total different devices. This is the normal size or the regular. You can get a pro size, which has 1 extra slot, so it's a bit bigger than this one over here, which means any sizes or skate sizes, size 10 and above, I'd recommend going for the pro size or the large version of this, because it just fits inside your skates a lot more comfortably and a lot more tightly, so it's a lot more secure than this one over here if you have quite big skates. But this will still do the trick, but if you want something a bit more secure, a bit more heavy, I'd recommend going for the pro. As we said, this is the normal, and you can also get a much smaller addition to this, the junior size, which only has 2 of these weights. The larger version, or the pro version, has 4 in total, as we said, and the normal one has 3. The junior one would be great for skaters that are still learning, or much younger skaters that have quite small skates or quite small feet. But we're going to be taking a look at the normal one over here. So first thing we're going to take a look at is the parts that come into contact with the skates over here. This is one of the areas that will grip the bottom of your skate. As you can see, it has this rubber coating over there. If I get a bit closer there for you to see, rubber coat in there, which is nice and spongy, so it means that they won't cause any damage to your boots while you're using these, because some of us might have very expensive skates that you're worried about having damaged. So you don't have to worry about this device doing that, because it has these rubber grips over there, so it means that your skates will be protected. Same on the base of it over there, also has another rubber coating around there to protect the base of the skate so it doesn't get scratched. And over here as well, rubber padding along there. From there we're going to take a look at the weights themselves, the system. All you do to get inside there is just slide this case down, and it reveals the weights there for you, as you can see. 3 different weights. The total weight of this one over here, which is the normal size as we said, is, for the American viewers, 0.75 pounds, and for the British viewers it's 340 grams. If you want to work out the weight of each individual weight inside here, just divide the numbers that I've given you by 3. So just close that back up. Next, just take a look at how the system actually works. You can see that on my left it has the unlock button, and on my right it has the, other way around. On my left it has the lock button, on my right it has the unlock button. As you can see, these buttons right there. And what those do is just spring out the top bit over here, which locks itself into position under your skates. So if I press the unlock button, you'll see what happens, which is that button there. Springs out, and I'll show you an example of me clipping these into my skates later on, just so you can see exactly how that works. But we'll just close that up for now, press the lock button to secure that in position, So just taking another quick look, or a summary of it, as we said, this is the case over here that protects the weights inside there, prevents them from moving around. You can slide it down, you can pop weights out, depending on how heavy you want it. So if you'd rather have one of these in there, maybe two of them, or all three, it's a case of trying it out and seeing what works best for you, but that's completely adjustable, so each skater can configure this device to work best for them. Close that back up. As we said, over here you've got the buttons that actually control the device. You have your lock button along this side over here, which is on the left hand side, or my left. Button right there that locks the device. Button right there to the right hand side, or my right, which unlocks the device. If you just get a bit closer so you can see that for yourself. So you've got the lock and the unlock. And that's what actually, if you press the unlock button, that's what springs the device into action. So you can clip it into the base of your skate. Press the lock button over there to secure it. As we said, it has the rubber coating around the areas that come into contact with your skates, so you don't have to worry about any damage or marks being left on your skates there while you're using this device. So what we're going to do now is just take a look at fitting it onto our skates, and also just take a look at how this device actually benefits you. So what I'm going to do right now is just show you an example of me clipping on the skate weight system onto my hockey boots. If I just move this out of the way for us. Grab one of my hockey skates over here. So as I showed you earlier on in the video, if I just get a bit close there for you again, you have your lock button there and your unlock button there, which will spring out this top piece of the device that will clip onto the skates around this section over here. So that's how the device will actually fit in, as you can see demonstrated there. I'll just pick that up for you so you can get a closer look. As we said, it has the rubber spacers and protectors inside there, so you don't have to worry about it leaving any marks or damage in the skates. It's completely safe there. But you can see that that's quite loose, not secure in there at all. We'll show you how to use this properly. So as we said, your lock button is located over there and your unlock button over here. So if I press the unlock, you can see that that springs out. This is the position you want the Trion SK8W8 to be in. And the way I like to put it on is just start by clipping that side in there, and just allowing it to make sure that it's completely stretched out inside there, not loose or anything, fits in there nice and securely. And then you press the lock button, and now that device is locked in there. So as you can see there, my Trion SK8W8 system's nice and fixed underneath the skate there, nice and secure. I've pressed the lock button, so that's not going to be going anywhere. Fits in there nice and securely. As we said, these weights, each weight, if you have all three of them in there, will be adding an extra 340 grams onto each skate, which would be excellent for developing your core muscles, which will increase your speed as your legs are getting strengthened on the ice. So once you take these off, your legs will be much stronger, the muscles will be more controlled and defined, so you'll be able to accelerate quicker, you'll be able to stride much faster and harder, which will give you that little bit of an extra edge over the other skaters on the ice, which is what you want. So we've just fitted the Trion SK8W8 onto my Mission Fuels over here. You can see that it's nice and secure there, adding 340 grams onto each of my skates, which will help me to build my core muscles, develop endurance. It's almost like resistance training on the ice, which is quite nice to see there. You can see that it's very secure there. You can see if I shake it, it doesn't come out, which is really nice to see, so it's not going to be falling on the ice while I'm skating around. Now we'll just finish up, and I'll just give you my overall thoughts of this device over here. So giving you guys some feedback about the Trion SK8W8, it's an excellent product. It's been very well designed and engineered with this universal attachment system over there that fits pretty much any range of skates. We've tried it on the Mission Fuels, as you've seen in this video. We've also tried it on the MLX, on the Reeboks, the CCMs and the Bauer skates. It fits those completely fine. I have a pair of size 10 skates. This device fit in there perfectly. But as we said, it would be encouraged if you have a very big skate to go for the Pro size, which is a little bit bigger. This has 3 weights. The Pro size has 1 more slot, which makes it a bit bigger, which means it fits a bit more securely in the larger skates. But as we said, this is an excellent device. We'd highly recommend it. Great for improving your speed, performance and endurance on the ice. For more information about this product and for our live demonstration on the ice, just so you can see us using this product and giving you some more feedback about it, be sure to stay tuned at hockeytutorial.com. But thanks a lot for watching, guys, and stay tuned for the next video. Just so you know, all of the colours as well as the ones that you've seen in this video will be available at hockeytutorial.com and also shop.hockeytutorial.com. So stay tuned, guys, and take care.